Well, doesn't have to. Can he put it away? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And they need to get tighter. And a chance to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
And playing it to the goalkeeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, very effective play in possession. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Goal for the visitors, number 6.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Buanga. Van Basten. Van Basten. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ayew. Possession changing hands. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Has eyes for goal. Kaká. And the ball with Figo. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Keeper did his job to begin with. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
That racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium. And
well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a strong tackle. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Keeper had work to do. Clears it away. Well, they know they need to stop him. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Razziu. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. This to get... Can he take advantage? In it goes. A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Can he put it away? Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
João Felix. And he read it really well. Fine save. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here it is again, and it's a brilliant strike to beat the keeper from there. It's an absolute cracker of a goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Kaká. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes.
Of added time.
Real chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And it's gone behind for the corner. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Can he make it count? Chance maybe. And the attack fizzling out.
We've had a pair of car keys.
Good work to regain possession.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
And the referee blows for a foul. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Garcia. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Van Basten. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Very quick thinking there. Figo. Ayew. And still an opportunity.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes
Frank
of
Lampard.
added time.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fancies it! Van Basten. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And keeping it out. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. And putting paid to the danger. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Ball's gone. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Evans. Amala. Kimmich. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Van Basten. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Evans. And now Garcia. Van Basten. This could level it. Oh, that's really untidy. Amala. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added
And
time.
3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, in terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.